All right, guys, right now we are in the museum's vault, where we house some of the museum's 160,000 artifacts we have in our collection. Just a little bit of those are actually on view here at the museum. Now, being in a museum that's totally dedicated to history, and you all study for history for years and years in school, we all know that history is important, right? But why is it important?
So we learn from our mistakes and we don't repeat them.
But also to learn from the good things that happened in the past, so we can repeat them.
Well, history also shows how much has happened over the years.
Yeah, and I think you guys are all correct on that, but I'm going to add one more point. History is full of the best stories ever told, and on whatever topic that you really enjoy, whether it's art, music, war, sports, movies, science, you name it. There is a history of that certain topic. And if you research it and study it and learn all about it, it'll enhance your enjoyment of that topic. Another question for you all. So we know history is important, but what is history exactly?
Oh, history is what had happened in the past.
So what you ate for breakfast, is that history?
No.
I guess so.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one, right? So history actually is not just the past. It's the study of the past. If no one writes about it or researches or studies it, then it's just the past. It's not history, technically. One more kind of tough question for you all. So, we use different kinds of materials to discover the past. What kind of materials could those be to learn all about the past?
Well, like all the stuff you have here in the vault.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so all this stuff, whether it's letters or manuscripts, diaries, uniforms, we've got leather saddles above us, all these kinds of things. Yes. What do we call those things in school?
Primary sources.
Yeah, you got it. Primary sources. What are primary sources? What do they do?
Well, there are certain things that were created in the past that we're used to studying.
Exactly. Primary sources help enhance our understanding of that certain time period of an event in the past. Now, here's kind of a cool thing. Sometimes the best primary sources are living people.
People can be primary sources.
Yeah, people can be primary sources. If they witnessed or experienced an event in history and tell about it, yeah, that's definitely a primary source. And since World War II, in the grand scheme of things, wasn't that long ago in history, 70, 75 years ago. Sometimes, as I said, the best primary sources are the people who live them, and they're still alive today.